Migraines are more than just bad headaches. They're debilitating attacks that can disrupt your life. If you're a veteran experiencing migraines due to your service, you deserve support. The VA recognizes this and offers disability benefits through a system of migraine ratings. The VA uses diagnostic code 8100 to evaluate migraine headaches. This code has different rating levels from 0% to 50% based on the severity and frequency of your migraines. A 0% rating means the VA acknowledges your migraines but doesn't consider them disabling enough for compensation. Higher ratings, from 10% to 50%, reflect increasingly severe and frequent migraine episodes. These ratings determine the amount of monthly compensation you receive. Remember, your VA migraine rating directly impacts your financial support and access to healthcare. Understanding this system is the first step towards receiving the benefits you deserve. When evaluating your migraine claim, the VA pays close attention to the frequency of your headaches. The more frequent your migraines, the higher your potential rating. The VA rating criteria use specific timeframes to assess your migraine frequency. For example, a 30% rating requires prostrating attacks occurring on an average once a month over the last several months. Prostrating means your migraines are so severe they force you to lie down in a quiet, dark room. This highlights the importance of documenting not just the number of headaches but also their intensity. Keep a detailed migraine diary to track your headache frequency and severity. This log serves as powerful evidence when filing or appealing your claim. To secure a VA migraine rating, you need solid medical evidence linking your headaches to your military service. Start with your service medical records. Did you report headaches or seek treatment while on active duty? Any documentation of head injuries or other conditions that could cause migraines is crucial. If you began experiencing migraines after leaving the service, you'll need to establish a connection to your time in uniform. This is where a strong medical nexus letter from a qualified healthcare provider becomes essential. The nexus letter should clearly explain how your current migraines are at least as likely as not caused or aggravated by your military service. While medical evidence is vital, don't underestimate the power of lay statements in your VA migraine claim. These are first-hand accounts from people who have witnessed the impact of your migraines. Lay statements can come from spouses, family members, friends, co-workers, or anyone who can attest to your struggles. Encourage them to be detailed and specific. For example, instead of saying, "He gets bad headaches," a strong lay statement would describe the frequency and severity of your migraines, how your migraines limit your daily activities, how your mood and behavior change during a migraine, and any missed work or social events due to migraines. These personal stories provide valuable context to your medical records and help paint a complete picture of your experience. Section 5. Migraines as a domino effect, connecting to other service-related conditions. Migraines rarely exist in isolation. They can be secondary to other service-connected conditions like post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. The stress and emotional strain of PTSD can trigger or worsen migraines. Traumatic brain injury, or TBI. Head injuries sustained during service are common causes of chronic migraines. Military sexual trauma, or MST. The trauma of MST can manifest in physical symptoms, including debilitating migraines. If you have a service-connected condition and experience migraines, it's crucial to explore the potential link. Establishing a connection between these conditions can significantly impact your overall VA disability rating. Section 6. Fighting for what you deserve. Seeking an increased rating for migraines. If your migraines have worsened or you believe your current VA rating doesn't reflect the true severity of your condition, you have the right to seek an increase. To file for an increased rating, you'll need to submit a supplemental claim. This process is similar to your initial claim and requires new and relevant evidence. This new evidence should demonstrate a change in your condition since your last rating decision. This could include updated medical records showing increased migraine frequency or severity, new diagnoses related to your migraines, documentation of new treatments or medications, and lay statements describing the worsening of your symptoms. Don't be discouraged if your initial claim was denied or you received a lower rating than expected. Many veterans successfully appeal their decisions and secure the benefits they deserve. Section 7. Real-world victories: veterans who won their migraine claims. Success stories can provide hope and guidance. Consider these examples of veterans who effectively advocated for increased migraine ratings. John, an Army veteran, initially received a 0% rating for migraines. He gathered detailed medical records, lay statements from his family, and a strong nexus letter from his neurologist. This evidence led to an increase to a 30% rating. Sarah, a Navy veteran, struggled to connect her migraines to her service-connected PTSD. She worked with a veterans advocate to gather evidence of how her PTSD triggers debilitating migraines. Her persistence resulted in a 50% rating for migraines secondary to PTSD. These victories highlight the importance of thorough documentation, strong medical evidence, and compelling lay statements. Your story matters, and sharing it effectively can make all the difference. Section 8. Your blueprint for success: documenting your migraine journey. Effectively documenting your migraines is crucial for a successful VA claim. Here's a blueprint to guide you. Maintain a detailed migraine diary. Record the date, time, duration, severity, and any triggers for each migraine. Compile comprehensive medical records. Gather all relevant records from doctors, specialists, hospitals, and treatment centers. Request a strong nexus letter. Ensure your healthcare provider clearly links your migraines to your military service. Gather compelling lay statements. Ask family, friends, and colleagues to describe the impact of your migraines on your life. Be your own advocate. Thoroughly research the VA rating criteria for migraines and ensure your claim aligns with those requirements. Section 9. Take charge of your health and benefits. Don't suffer in silence. Living with migraines is challenging enough without the added burden of navigating the VA claims process. Remember, you're not alone. If you're struggling with migraines related to your service, take these steps. Seek professional medical help. Don't suffer in silence. Consult with a healthcare professional to diagnose, treat, and document your migraines. Connect with a veteran service officer, or VSOs provide free assistance with navigating the VA claims process. Explore resources for veterans with migraines. Organizations like the National Headache Foundation offer support and information. By taking charge of your health and seeking the benefits you deserve, you can find relief and improve your quality of life.